Thanks, Lauren. The lions, well, when they start sleeping, they sleep. Well, everybody, you got a bit concerned there. Don't worry, the scorpion didn't gobble us up. We just lost some signal. We are all good. And now, the scorpion needs a hole in the ground, the burrowing scorpion anyway, for where it likes to refuge itself and spend the days or to hide itself away. And then you get tortoises that carry their home with them. And every now and again, unfortunately, lions, hyena, and even as what Sydney got not long ago, the honey badger caught their tortoise and decided it was fair game. But a tortoise like this would be very, very difficult for a lion or even a hyena to break into, I would say. I mean, it's enormous. If you see my hand, it's enormous. But if I was a small little critter, I'd probably try and use the tortoise shell as a little place to hide. Wouldn't it work? It'd be wonderful. So here are the scoots. And see, this has been dead for some time. The scoots, you can count the ridges, the up and down ridges. And I believe it to be up and down like the trees, the rings on a tree, give you seasonality. So if you had the time to count all of them, you'd be able to accurately assess the age of this individual. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it is officially very, very dead. We don't know what befell this poor creature, but that will slowly, over time, break down. But for now, it also can form a little bit of a shady spot. Sometimes you'll actually find a scorpion underneath. Mark this. Oh, look at that spider. There was definitely something underneath. What a beautiful spider. And he's enjoying keeping nice and dry underneath its tortoise shell. I will return it and put it exactly back where it was before. There are many, many animals, including scorpions. It looks like one of the jumping spiders, doesn't it? It does look like a jumping spider, but I'm not 100% sure. Are there any spider experts out there? Take some screenshots. Let us know. Hashtag Safari Live or third in the YouTube stream. Oh, has it jumped up? There he goes. The jumping spiders are very, very, oh, there he goes, very, very agile and very quick movers. And I would love to be a jumping spider because you often will find them when they jump off of any surface area. Before they jump, they've deposited a bit of silk from their bottom onto whatever it is, the table, the tree, the grass. So it's almost like they're constantly abseiling. They're like not Bruce Willis, I suppose Bruce Willis out of all the Die Hard movies. But what's his name? Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise, with his abseiling abilities and ability to kind of move anywhere. Wouldn't that be awesome? You just run around. As soon as you jump off a cliff or off anything, you've deposited a strand of silk or bungee cord, and off you go. Kirst says it looks a bit like Tom Cruise. Indeed. Indeed, Tom Cruise he is. I love Bushwalk for these little segments that you can get. You can obviously find all sorts of things if you're willing to look. Sorry, he said looks like Tom Selleck. Does he have a little bit of a moustache? From Magnum P.I. Tom Selleck, I'm sure he's always got a moustache. I think he was born with one. Definitely born with a moustache. Anyway, we're going to put this house back. Whenever you do move something in nature, always try and return it to where you found it. I was saying that many animals will also hide under rocks. We don't get many rocks in this area that we find, but I've worked in reserves and areas where there's huge rocky outcrops, and whenever you move them, you can actually find beautiful creatures underneath. But you've also got to be very careful. You don't want to just disturb the habitat that a scorpion perhaps has maybe made for itself. You don't want to just go and imagine someone walked into a house right now and just ripped the roof off. And then you're watching TV, watching us now, and suddenly the roof is gone, and someone peers in and pokes their finger at you and all that. Can you imagine? So we've got to think about the animals when we do that. From an educational point of view, it's great to learn how to find animals and where they are hidden, but always return their home back.